I'm going to be doing a live reaction, live streaming reaction to the 2000 film Bring It On, to bring in the new year. Happy New Year. So I'm going to start the movie at 0. You can see the bar here. That's the timer for the film. Obviously, I can't show the film because it's copywritten. But if you want to follow along, just look at the bar and see what time it is, and you can jump into the movie and watch along. All right, well, I don't know much about this movie, Bring It On. I know it stars Kirsten Dunst, Eliza Dushku, and who's the other one? Oh, Gabrielle Union. I don't know anyone else in this movie. I've only heard of 2 of them, and of course, I've seen Kirsten Dunst in movies. But other than those 3, I don't know any of these people. So the demographic for this film, I would assume, is teenage girls, pre-high school, and they're making this idyllic or semi-idyllic high school teenage girl thing, right? You know, it's sort of like Saved by the Bell, you know? They're saying, oh, whoop-de-doo, you're about to be in high school, have fun. And this is supposed to make it seem like it's not going to be the nightmare that it's going to be. But obviously I am not the demographic for this film, but I always see other people reacting to actual good movies like The Thing and stuff like that. So I thought I'd check out this one that I would normally never watch, and just, people can see how a 40-year-old man reacts to this movie. Let's get started, and we'll watch this thing.
I swear I'm not a whore.
You swear you're not a whore? That's actually kind of disappointing. I know a lot of people would be impressed by these elaborate dance numbers, but it doesn't do much for me. All right, now the movie's getting better. Check out the Hooters. I had this exact same dream where Kirsten Dunst from 20 years ago was a high school cheerleader, and then suddenly she was naked. What a coincidence, huh? I'm not a psychiatrist, right? But it kind of says something, right? That I'm dreaming of Kirsten Dunst, but Kirsten Dunst is dreaming of herself, right? Again, I'm not a psychiatrist. I just find it interesting. The females dream about themselves. That's all. I was just about to ask, what's the over and under that we get a locker room scene? This one's Big Red, right? I'm not good with names. All right. There we go. Big Red's okay. Obviously, Kirsten Dunst is the hot one.
Let's meet your new leader, Torrance Shipman.
Oh my God, Torrance is the new thing. Oh, good catch.
It's just a scratch. I'll be back to practice tomorrow.
Ha ha ha, now she's a paraplegic. Ha ha. That's good, I like dark comedy. I wasn't expecting that, and Bring It On.
I'm pretty sure the loser sneeze is officially dead.
No. It'll never die. The loser sneeze will never die. So this is like the cool guy who comes to the school. I don't know, he's like cool. Like, why does the cool guy have to transfer in from the school? The school doesn't have their own cool guy. Rancho Relaxo High School doesn't have their own cool guy.
Leslie and Jan, the cheerleading man.
Good one. I feel like I've been dumped into this Torrance chick's life, and I'm supposed to identify with her somehow. I mean, can't we go back to the naked dream sequence or something? She's a yes. Big yes.
Shake your booty, screaming.
I feel like she's a James Franco kind of girl. I don't know. I feel a little confused about her, actually.
Do I really have to wear those little underwear things? Because
Fix your braids. This isn't Star Wars, Princess Leia. This must be Eliza Dushkanu. They're really gonna pick her over the trashy, sweet cherry pie girl? What gets into cheerleading squads? Do you know why you're a cheerleader? No one cares about your dance moves. So she's another cool girl transfer. This school, no one cool goes to the school. And how did they get there? If this school is verboten for cool people, how did these people just suddenly transfer in and now the school has cool people? And they're not even really cool. I'm being sarcastic, but that's the archetype they're going for. I don't know, being captain of the Rancho Relaxo High School cheer squad doesn't really confer the same, status as like captain of the Enterprise. Oh, I get it. She's his sister. Why didn't I think of that? Well, this is cool. Captain Torrance is trying to build bridges with the outsider. Yeah, it's a nice message for young girls. I don't know if they really ever pick it up, but now I read the plot synopsis, and apparently they're ripping their cheers off of another cheerleading team.
Trophies are bullshit because you're a sad ass liar.
All right, that's it. Get out of the car. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Uh-oh. Kirsten Dunst gonna kick some ass. Why is she taking Kirsten Dunst to meet the cheerleaders that she's ripping off? Doesn't Kirsten Dunst already know that she ripped off their cheers? Also, I got the impression that this was supposed to be sort of a comedy, like maybe not like a farce, but so far there's been almost nothing. Like we got the, fake cool guy complaining about, the loser sneeze. Was that it? Was that the comedy? Everyone that's seen the Leprechaun say yeah.
Ugly redhead with a video camera permanently attached to her hand. Y'all been coming up here for years trying to...
Oh, so Big Red stole their routines. It wasn't Kirsten Dunst. That makes sense now. I mean, stealing their cheers. What is Big Red gonna do next? Burn a cross on their front yard? Big Red is gonna have to do some cheerleading reparations now, I guess.
Okay, what?
Now I like him. Okay, I was wrong about the little brother. I knew the little brother in this movie wouldn't let me down. Deep in the back of my mind, I knew it. Eliza Dushku is going to be the turd in the punch bowl.
Your cheer boys are over there, scamming on all your squirrel. Which is cool, since you don't have dicks anyway.
Oh, shit. Things are about to get crazy up in here. I can tell. Yep, things are getting crazy. Now I like this movie. Now fake cool guy is realizing that he actually loves Kirsten Dunst, even though she's a thieving, cheerleader move stealing, you know what.
What are you talking about?
Talking about you whoring. So are they going to expose them in the middle of the game? Holy shit. Oh, I think they're serving them. They're getting served. Or, Alternatively, as it's called, they're getting F'd in the A on Saturday. Well, that's embarrassing.
Whoever here is for a new routine, raise your hand.
I looked around to make sure everyone else was raising their hand. I hate this fake cool guy. He really sucks. Well, he does like the Cramps. I mean, I feel like he just has a poster of the Cramps. I don't think he really likes them. Because I like the Cramps. There's no way this guy has the same taste in music as me. I refuse to believe it. Brush, 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 brush. Grr, Mad Dog. See, if he was a real cool guy, he would know that reference. I like Matchbox 20, man. I'm totally into Matchbox 20, bro. What's the other one? Snopes Red? Is that a band? Oh, she's... Wow, that was lewd. A whole generation raised on Bring It On. That's where they learn to give hand jobs to car antenna.
Ah!
Hand over your 15.
That's his sister.
Doing.
Making money from guys oogling my goodies.
This movie has some stuff. It's got some stuff. Why don't they just create their own cheer? Is it Mr. Slave? They're gonna learn cheers from Mr. Slave. That's pretty good. Oh my God, it's Ian Roberts from Upright Citizens Brigade. So is Ian Roberts gonna bring the comedy?
Cheerleaders are dancers who have gone retarded.
See, that was funny. Like legitimately funny. We're 40 minutes into this movie and it didn't get even like remotely funny until Ian Roberts showed up. What genre would you classify this as? Like cheer? What I mean, there's no cheerleading genre except in X-rated films. I mean, you know what this movie is good for? Ogling. It's not delivering on the comedy. The little brother farting scene was good, but yeah, this movie is for ogling.
Cutter, I'm gonna kick your ass, you evil whore. Oh, she did not.
Do you have to be a cheerleader to appreciate all the like little in jokes in the movie? That's discriminatory, man. I feel excluded. So what did they do every year? Did they just like modify their dance when they saw that the other team was stealing their dance? And how are they going first now? Because how did the other team, did they modify their dance when they saw that they were stealing the dance? And so, like on the spot. Because I don't know anything about cheerleading, but I guess that's impressive.
They stole our routine.
Oh, somebody stole their routine. Now they know how it feels. Wow, that's irony. So Ian Roberts fucked him. Not literally, but he sold their cheer move to another cheerleading team. Is that what happened? Or did they do what Big Red did and they stole, like they watched them practicing and stole their cheers? See, I don't know the difference. I guess I'm supposed to be like shocked that it sucks, but I can't tell. I guess it was bad. I don't know. So I guess Big Red graduated, so she can't be the leader of the cheerleading squad anymore. I don't know. I guess maybe that's what they meant by politics of cheerleading. The cheer squad has to appoint their successor, whatever.
You want me to give up, Captain?
Give up the captain's chair. Hey, Love Face XYZ Jerk Off Adv Wet Girls are here. Cool. I knew they'd show up for my live stream of Bring It On 2000.
I made you tape too.
Cliff!
See what you did? Love Face XYZ Jerk Off Add the Wet Girls Are Here. You made me miss a key scene. Like I think Fake Cool Guy saw Torrance with her cheating boyfriend, and so he was like, dude, I'm out. Fake Cool Guy has his limits, right? All right, now she's finding the courage deep inside after fucking up the cheerleader competition. See, this scene should, in my opinion, this should be a locker room scene, right? Love Face XYZ Jerk Off Add the Wet Girls Are Here, right?
Aaron called us last night. He told us you're turning the squad over to us.
They're traitors. If there's anything I've learned from this film, it's the politics of cheerleading. And I don't even know their names. They are traitors. Take them out. I can't even say what you do to traitors, but...
The only person who can officially resign the post of captain is the captain.
That's right. This is mutiny, mister.
Now who's with me?
Boo. Not me. I mean, yes.
Draw inspiration from martial arts, musicals.
See, this is an okay montage. This is kind of inspirational. Oh, Fake Cool Guy's still mad.
Kiss my ass, Aaron. It's over.
Oh, we almost saw something. But I feel like it just wasn't meant to be.
Bye-bye.
I get it now. Now I get this movie. Torrance is like Rocky. And the East Compton squad is like Apollo Creed. Now it makes sense. I didn't even know she had a dad. I guess I saw him briefly for like 2 seconds at the beginning of the movie. Getting back to my analogy, Torrance has the will to persevere and fight, struggle. And the East Compton cheerleaders don't have any money. Not exactly like Rocky. I mean, Apollo Creed had a lot of money. I feel like it would have been a little better if they had focused a little more on the East Compton cheerleader. Not the whole movie, but because we only saw them 2 times before this, and we're an hour and 10 minutes into the movie.
You pay our way in and you sleep better at night knowing how your whole world is based on one big old fat lie?
Yes, that's exactly it.
I'll bring it.
That's why it's called Bring It On. But she didn't say on. She said bring it, though. So we witnessed history. That was the titular line. Sort of, almost, of Bring It On. I don't think you're going to do better, Fake Cool Guy. I could be wrong. Again, I'm not a psychiatrist. I know nothing about the female psyche.
You're a sister. You don't see him like I do.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, because that would be a crime.
Was that another reference? The word that begins with I?
Daytona, Florida has been invaded by teenage cheerleaders.
Oh no. Daytona's been invaded by teenage cheerleaders. That's almost as bad as the Blob.
Bring it.
She's about to bring it, just like Rocky. Now Kirsten Dunst, or Torrance, she's been accepted into black culture. So, I don't know what that means, but I guess it's good. I can't tell who's winning. If I were the judge, the winners would be the ones with the least amount of outfits. You get what I'm saying, right? What about you, Love Face XYZ? You totally get me.
Your basket toss was amazing, and
Your salad toss was amazing. Oh, wow. That was cool. You can do it, East Compton Clovers. Apollo Creed won, I think, in the original Rocky, so good news for you. I wonder if there's a specific style of music that's conducive to cheerleading? Does it have to be bad? Can there be good cheerleading music? I mean, I know there can't be slow cheerleading, or probably can't be slow cheerleading music, but I can't believe she hasn't dealt with the traitors on her squad yet. You know that the two cheerleaders that betrayed her were colluding with her ex-boyfriend, and she's just letting him cheer. Again, I can't tell the difference between this and their cheer that sucked. I think my cheerleading taste is refined. It's just my cheerleading taste has nothing to do with the dance, you know. But as far as the dance goes, I guess I have what they would call an unrefined cheerleading palette. Oh, there's the girl that got her spine crushed at the beginning of the movie.
In second place, from San Diego, California, the Rancho Corte Toro.
Oh. I told you it was going to end just like Rocky. I think Rocky technically loses at the end of Rocky. So that's why he rematches Apollo Creed in the second movie. Yay! The East Compton Clovers have achieved equity now. Wow, 20 grand. That's a lot of money. Maybe that can buy back some of their dignity. Who knows? So is the second Bring It On gonna be, I guess that's the question, right? Is the second Bring It On gonna be also like Rocky, where they rematch and Torrance wins in the rematch against the Clovers, or are they going to break with tradition and are they going to have the Clovers actually beat him again? Because that'd be crazy. Like, why even make a sequel? Oh, they're going back to this thing. Oh, the curse. The cheerleader curse. I wonder where they're going to stick that pole later. Don't make out with the fake cool guy. Come on. Torrance looking fine right there. See, Torrance is doing... Oh, this is cool. Torrance is doing the slutty chick dance from earlier from the other girl. She should have been doing that the whole movie. Eliza Dushku's... I think Kirsten Dunst got the slut dance a little better. Well... She did do the grab. Obviously this movie was not made for me. But I kind of, going into it, I thought it was going to be a light comedy. And it was light, not so much comedy. As I said while watching the movie, the little brother farting on Kirsten Dunst and Ian Roberts as the cheerleader dance guy. They were like the only funny things in the movie. I guess it's almost like a sports movie for cheerleaders, right? That's the real thing of the movie. This is really into cheerleading as a sport. And I'm more into cheerleading, like I said while I was watching the movie, I'm more into just ogling the cheerleaders. So I can't really tell that the dances suck, But apparently they did. I noticed some similarities to Rocky. It's sort of reversed in Rocky. Like Rocky's the loser at the beginning of the movie, and he doesn't win, but he becomes competitive, and he's actually able to stay in the ring beyond where he was expected to with Apollo Creed. And I guess it's sort of similar, except they've just reversed a few things. So actually, I think as a sports movie, which I'm not really into, I did like Rocky, but I think as a sports movie marketed to, middle school girls about to go into high school, I guess this is okay. Like I said, it's light. Let's talk about the actors. And I thought Kirsten Dunst was very charming in this film. Like I said, my favorite scene with Kirsten Dunst was the opening scene where she's dreaming that she's naked, even though they didn't show anything, which I consider a jip. Oh, Gabrielle Union, I thought was good in the brief moments that she was in it. I don't think she was in it enough. Like, they didn't really, I don't think they did enough to establish the other team entire, like, because it's kind of a big part of the plot. I don't think they did enough to establish well, I guess maybe later in the film they start bringing them in more, but I think they probably should have done it a little more at the, not at the beginning, but closer to the beginning. But for the time that she was in it, I thought Gabrielle Union was good. I hated all of the dudes in this movie were thoroughly unlikable. Shout out to the little brother farting on Kirsten Dunst. That was pretty dope. I did not want a romantic comedy thing. I will avoid those. I will avoid watching those on this channel at all costs. So I wasn't totally disappointed by the movie. I thought there was going to be more comedy. But apart from that, I think it's actually it's passable. I'm not going to say it's good. It's probably good for who it was aimed at, but I don't really care about this stuff. But there were some hot cheerleaders, and the thing. Anyway, that's my review. I think it's a passable cheerleader sport movie with occasional tidbits of comedy. New Year's Eve 2022. Maybe we'll watch Bring It On Again, the sequel to Bring It On, or Bring It On, Play It, whatever. There's like 5 of these freaking things. But, I know you don't want to see that, but whatever. Fuck you. All right. That's it. Merry New Year.
Bye-bye.